Hi everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I am, I guess what you would say, a mild fan of Pokemon. I remember watching more of the cartoons than ever playing the game, or the card game at all. Never played the card game, but I was sitting there and I was thinking about how many Pokemon games have I played, and actually not that many. I played Pokemon Yellow on Game Boy. Then I played Pokemon Diamond the first time. And then I don't think I played another one until I played Let's Go Eevee, which I guess is not even a full Pokemon game. So yeah, actually I have not played a ton of Pokemon games. I did want to play the remake of Diamond, but I never got to it. But this one seems totally different, actually. So I was excited to try this one. So let's get going. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans called Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Okay, so we get to pick our hair color. So I'm going to pick that one. And my name is Heather, so we will do that. Well, if we can actually get our letters. Okay. Heather. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Heather. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You won't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. Weren't we from another world? I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Splish splash. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Not exactly. You don't? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? Well, these 3 here are what we call Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures, you see. Marvelous. Oh, yes. And what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Heather. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here with... Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! Okay. Alright, so I guess we're going to this light? Oh, is that my phone? There's a glowing beeping object over there. Well, let's go get it. I think it's my phone. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay. But I was supposed to find the 3 Pokemon, so I guess I'm coming this way? Yes. Okay, this way. And I guess I get to pick mine. Alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can use the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtain 50 Pokeballs. Okay. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay, throwing Pokeballs. Hold down ZR to ready the Pokeball and take aim. Use the right stick to adjust. Release ZR to throw the ball. I can cancel it by B. Okay. So where are the Pokemons? Or do I have to hunt them down again? Well, there's Cyndaquil, so... I missed. Okay, so I have to be a little bit lower. Okay, got you. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Heather. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, it is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Okay, so okay, there's the other one. Okay. Take aim, throw. I can hardly believe it, Heather. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap up this sharpish, shall we? Okay, there's the other one. Alright, I gotcha. Oh, I missed, so I guess I need to be a little bit closer. Okay. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. Okay, so... okay, hopefully that catches. Yes, okay. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have all of them back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Heather, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokémon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokémon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Sure. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Oh, I did forget this was like a back-in-time business. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her to the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of Galaxy Expedition Team. I understand you must be a bit... Okay. Canalal Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to step foot outside the village. Impressive buildings, Galaxy Hall. This is very quick. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Okay, use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see the guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. Okay. I don't really need that marker for this because they showed me where it was. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothing. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Leventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and giving him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Eck! But everything will be quite all right now. Heather here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Gah. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Leventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Oh, well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Is that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess and what sort of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Heather will come in. She's successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon, while fending off their attacks. Ah well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Heather. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about this. You do know that we don't get to have Heather join the Survey Corps unless she passes the trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Heather's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Heather, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Well, that's harsh. Captain Silene's like Hisui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Hisui? Hisui. Hisui. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. Okay, where's my menu? Do I have a menu? Can I not get to a menu? Okay, so here's my menu. My save menu anyway. Okay, so these are my sleeping quarters. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and I will pick up in the next one where we have to do a trial. I assume that you can't progress the story without finishing it, but we'll see if we mess up. But yeah, that is everything for this time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!